after 10 months of meeting in private. The House committee investigating the deadly January 6th insurrection at the Capitol will hold its first public hearing on Thursday. Prime time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Democracy Now! Will live stream at democracynow.org. It'll be the first of 8 congressional hearings modeled in part on the 1973 Watergate hearings. The session's expected to feature video clips from January 6th, when Trump supporters stormed the Capitol after then-President Donald Trump called on them to, quote, fight like hell to stop Congress's certification of Joe Biden as president. The hearings will draw on some of the committee's roughly 1,000 depositions and interviews, many of them videotaped. Congressmember Liz Cheney is vice chair of the committee, one of just 2 Republicans on it. She spoke to CBS News.
The threat, and it's an ongoing threat. You know, we are not in a situation where former President Trump has expressed any sense of remorse about what happened. We're, in fact, in a situation where he continues to use even more extreme language, frankly, than the language that caused the attack. And so people must pay attention. People must watch, and they must understand how easily our democratic system can unravel if we don't defend it.
This comes as the New York Times reported Friday. The chief of staff for then-Vice President Mike Pence warned the Secret Service a day before January 6th that there could be a threat to Pence. Pence's aide, Mark Short, conveyed the message to the vice president's lead Secret Service agent during a meeting in the West Wing. When thousands of Trump supporters stormed the Capitol the next day on January 6th, some were chanting, "Hang Mike Pence." Meanwhile, a federal grand jury has indicted former Trump advisor Peter Navarro for failing to comply with a subpoena from the House January 6th committee. This is Navarro. The Justice Department has declined to charge 2 other former Trump officials, Mark Meadows and Dan Scavino, Jr.